I heard the bishop speak recently about the term technically a virgin. I always thought I was a virgin because I never committed the sexual act per se. But actually, I did all the other things, and now I feel very dirty. What can I do? Is there a way to become clean again? And how will I resist the hot moments in the relationship? Will he understand why I don't want this anymore? And if he leaves me, if he leaves you, you understand that everything he wanted was to use your body. It was a favor that he did for you to make your decision easier, that he only wanted your body. Now this matter about technically a virgin is wider than you thought, because many women in the church think that burning with passion, that's the expression that the Bible uses, burning with passion, is only to have sex. No, the burning with passion is to touch with passion, is to stimulate sexual desires once you are not married. So many think, I am a virgin because I have never had sex with anyone, but they've done everything sexually. There was just not the sexual act per se, the penetration. Now, you are anticipating something that you should keep for a special moment and for a special occasion, which is an occasion of commitment, more for the women, because the risk for the sexual act outside of marriage for men is less, even though he has the risk of paying alimony for the next 20 years, but for women is greater because she will be a mother. So when a woman accepts to perform a sexual act with a man who didn't make a vow of partnership, of fidelity with her, and she gives him whatever he wants with no commitment from his side, she only becomes a product that when he finds someone else, younger, more attractive, more sexy, he may say, I got tired of you and I'll find someone else. So women have this power to value themselves and to keep their level high and to tell the man, I love you, I like you, I desire you, but I will not give myself to you without you giving yourself to me first. And for a man to give himself to a woman, it is not to sleep with her. For a man to give himself to a woman is to get married to her. He's giving his commitment, his life to her. You can call that retrograde, old-fashioned. I couldn't care less about what you think that is. I only want you to evaluate one thing, the results. Evaluate the results of what women are gaining by giving themselves with no commitment to men. Women in the sexual revolution after the 60s, they started to say, my body, my rules, I do whatever I want with my body, because they thought, if men can, we also can. But what they managed to do, instead of lifting men to their level, they lowered the level to a man's level. Now, men and women are the same, having each other with no commitment. If that is what you want, go ahead. But if it's not what you want, then keep yourself for what God has created for the right occasion, called marriage.
Yes, and another thing about sex before marriage is that you give intimacy to someone that never conquered it from you yet. So you give all of yourself, and then the other person wonders, why will I get married if I have everything that I want? So she loses her credit. She loses the coin of exchange. If you want to get with me, she does not have this anymore because she already gave all of herself. So one thing for you to do, woman, to value yourself is for you to keep yourself, not only from sex before marriage, but all the other practices that comes before, like the burning passion, because you're giving an intimacy to him that he doesn't deserve. He didn't get married to you yet. He wants you more. He wants more than talking to you, you exchanging ideas. If he wants more than that, he will have to get married to you. He'll have to make a commitment with you, because more than that is for my husband, is for your husband, for a man who deserves you. And this means that you are valuing yourself. And this is to teach the man, because if he doesn't learn that, he doesn't deserve you. And the guy will appreciate the woman more because he can't find a woman like this anymore. He will want to get married to that woman because she's different from everyone else. And all the others allowed this to happen, but this one did not. So she'll stand out in a society that does not work like this anymore.
Yes, if it is your body and your rules, why can't the rules be not now, only after marriage? That's interesting, right? That they don't consider this rule. If today's video helped you and you know someone that could benefit from it, share it with them, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may do so now. See you later.